What is up, YouTube? It's your girl Kaya, and you already know what time it is when you see me in the camera by myself without Kiara. It is story time. So today's story time, as you can see from the title, is about the time I got arrested. So, yes, you heard it right. I got arrested. And today there's no tea, there's orange juice. So this story obviously took place in 10th grade. It took place around the same time as the story of my boyfriend's side chick coming to his practice. So it was around 2013, 2014. It was 2014 because I was going to turn 16 that year. It was 2 weeks before my birthday. So it's springtime 2014 and I'm in 10th grade and 10th grade year is almost over. And I had a group of friends that were my friends since around beginning mid freshman year. And all of them were older than me. They were either juniors or seniors. No, they were all juniors, but they were all like different age, like 19, 17, 16, you know, around there, 18. And so basically we would always do everything together. Those are my closest friends in high school. So basically what happened was it started on Facebook, right? So basically what happened was I commented on something on Facebook and then my friend commented under, but what my friend said was really, really rude. And it was something about their birthday, so she said something really rude. And the girl whose post that she commented on, her cousin came under the post like, oh, F out of here. Don't talk to my little cousin like that. I'll be coming to the school on Monday. And my friend must have said something really, really, really disrespectful because there was no reason that she should have been coming up to our school. But whatever. Fast forward, Monday comes. This happened on a Friday night, so we didn't have school till Monday. So Monday comes, we forget about it. We probably talked about it at lunch and all, but after school, right? After school, we go outside, and I was on the wrestling team when I was in high school, as well as the volleyball team and basketball team, but it was wrestling season. So we were on our way to a wrestling match, and it was all the way in Flushing, Queens, and we were coming from Canarsie. So basically, after school, we're heading to the train, and the girl's cousin is standing at the store. So now my friend is wilding out like, she's seriously here? Like, Chad, I don't remember exactly what she said, but I know she was like, oh, she's here, like, what she want to do, like, all this stuff. So now they start following us to the train. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's what happened. They started following us to the train. So now my friend is looking for the girl who wrote the post, right? We're going to call her Lisa. That's what we're going to call her. We're going to call her Lisa. So my friend's looking for Lisa, and basically Lisa left school early. Lisa was a freshman. Lisa left school early and went and did whatever she went to go do, and she wasn't even at the school, but her cousin was there. So my friend really wanted to fight this girl. My friend really wanted to fight Lisa. Let's just call her. Let's just say that. My friend really wanted to fight Lisa. So they call up Lisa. Lisa like she's on her way, all that. She's ready to fight and all that. So we're like in the back of the train station waiting for this girl to come. And mind you, my friend is walking and she's like, yo, if y'all don't jump in for me, if somebody jump in, I already know y'all not my real friends. Now, well, first off, it was like, that's really not something that you tell your friends. Like, oh, if you don't jump in, if they jump in, because it was 5 of us. So either way, it wouldn't be even. Like, I could see if like one person jumped in, if another person jumped in. But if it was multiple people, then we jumped in. But like at the moment, it's like, I'm dead your friend. Like, I don't, I'm gonna jump in for you. Like, it wasn't no thinking like, oh, I'm gonna get arrested, or I'm gonna do this, that. So whatever. The girl comes and then they start fighting. Now my friend, she's fighting, whatever. Then my other friend like started punching her cousin, like getting it on her cousin. So now I'm like, damn, she just jumped in. She just jumped in. Okay. Then my other friend, she jumped in, and now my best friend at the time, she jumped in, right? So I'm like, damn, that's my best friend. Like, how I'm gonna look if all of them jumped in and I didn't jump in? That's what I was thinking of at the time. It was stupid, but like, that's what I was thinking of. I was 15, like I learned from my mistake. But I jumped in, and right before I jumped in though, like, this was mad embarrassing. I slid, like I hit the floor, slid. I have the cut still on my knee, like it healed, but I have the scar. I slid, my sweatpants ripped in the on the knee part, and then I started fighting. Like, that's crazy. And mind you, there's mad people around us watching us, all that. So then after everything goes down, I didn't see anything else, right? But I didn't see like nobody pull out anything or anything like that. So then after, like, the cops start coming, so we running in the train station, about to go to our match, all of that. We out, we on the train, like yo, adrenaline rushing, and my friend's like, Kai, you jumped in? And I'm like, yeah, like, the fuck? She was like, oh, because I was about to say, because y'all, if y'all ain't jumping, y'all was not about to be my friends, blah, 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 which was stupid. It was stupid, but like, we're all mad young, like, we're getting, like, eventually we got over, like, that mentality. I hope all of us got over that mentality, but that's, at the time, that's what we was thinking, like, and I don't feel like there was anything wrong with that at the moment, but I realized after that there was something wrong with that. I didn't think about it or anything. I didn't bring it up to my mom or anything, because there's no point. So now the next day comes, right? They got pulled out of class one by one, right? And they were told that there was 4 girls. So, I mean, told that it was 5 girls. And then, last but not least, the athletic director is walking across the field. Mind you, I had gym at this time. So, and it's springtime, so we're outside having fun, like playing in, like, on the field and doing gym on the field. And now I see my athletic director walking in my direction, and I'm like, shit. And I already got a text message saying that so-and-so's looking for you, our athletic director also is looking for you, whatever. He's looking for another girl. No, we didn't snitch on you, like, we didn't tell on you, all that, but he's looking for somebody, and he might just find you. So eventually find me. So I get in the room, and then my coach is in the room, and he's like, what's going on? What happened yesterday? And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm not about to snitch. I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, yesterday, what happened before the match? So now I obviously know that he knows what happened. So I'm like what? Like, nothing. So after that, I'm really contemplating whether I should post this or not, because some of the stuff I told my parents was a lie. So after that, like, I immediately bust out into tears. I'm crying, I'm bawling at this table with my friends, and they're like, calm down, because they're like, oh, you need to call one of your parents because you guys are about to go to the precinct. And I'm like, what? No, I don't want to. I want to call my mom and dad. I'll call my grandma. I was like, I'll call my grandma, because I knew my grandmother couldn't be that mad at me. But I'm like, my mom, she's gonna be upset. My dad, he's a police officer. He gonna be upset because I'm going to a precinct. Like, now I'm gonna make him look bad, you know? And then, like, after that, eventually I had to call. My coach was like, you need to call your dad. I call my dad like, Dad, I'm about to get arrested. Yesterday there was a fight. I was involved. I'm so sorry, Daddy. Can you please come? I'm going to the precinct. Please come, Dad, please. He's like, don't talk to anybody. Don't open your mouth. Don't answer any questions until I get there. And you need a lawyer to speak about anything. Don't say nothing until I get there. I'm like, okay. And he like, tell your friends the same thing. I'm like, all right. I'm like, my dad said not to speak. My dad said not to say anything unless you have a lawyer present. Don't say anything till he gets there. Like, and I'm like, damn, I fucked up. Like, I should never jump in. I was a wild. I was like, so like, this did not happen. So now we're at school. So now the police officers are at school because this girl pressed charges on all of us. And so they're at school, So now they're like, we have to arrest you guys. So to make it easier for you guys, we're gonna bring you out the back door. And I'm like, shit. I hope none of my friends see me getting arrested. I hope nobody says nothing. Like, so they handcuff us. Handcuffs was so tight. It was so tight. And now they walking us one by one to the paddy wagon in the back of the school. And mind you, the back of the school, there's still windows. So whoever was looking out could have saw us like going into the paddy wagon, like been spicy, recorded it, put it on Facebook and stuff. Because at the time Snapchat wasn't too lit, but like Facebook, they would have recorded it and stuff. Like I just be thinking out the box and shit. I don't know. But yeah, so like basically they arrested all of us. So as soon as we get in the paddy wagon, right? I'm still crying. I'm like, and my friend who technically started everything, she was like, guys, I'm so sorry. Like, I did not mean for this to get out of hand like this. Like, I'm so sorry. I hope you guys will forgive me. So I'm pissed the fuck off. And I'm like, all right, okay, it's fine. I'm already tight. So after that, we get to the precinct. Now they like, you all need to take off y'all shoes, anything y'all got. We cutting laces, like all. I'm like, y'all not about to cut my shoelaces. I don't know what sneakers I had on that day, but I'm like, y'all not about to cut off my shoelaces. Like, no. And they're like, okay, y'all could just unlace them for now and all of that. Take the laces out your shoes, put it in your bags, all of that, but y'all cannot have them. So like, we had to take off like our sweaters, we had to take off like anything out of our hair, all of that. Like so, and we had to pull the strings out of our sweater, everything. Like, it was for no reason. Like, so then come to find out, I'm trying to figure out what happened, right? And basically they said that my friend who started everything pulled out a weapon during the fight. And I'm like, what? Because I never saw any weapon. So I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? She did not have no weapon. Like, why y'all saying she had a weapon? She didn't have a weapon. But come to find out, she had the weapon, and she had a knife, and she was, I guess she was getting ready to cut her or whatever. And that's why we all got arrested. So I'm 15 at the time. They're all 16 and above. So at 15, you're considered a juvenile still. So they took me, instead of me going to bookends, I got lucky because I was turning 16 in 2 weeks. I got so lucky, and I just went into the juvenile room. They handcuffed me to the railing. I'm now, mind you, I'm feeling mad, like, I feel mad, like, jumpy at the time, because, like, now you got me hooked to this thing. I'm trying to move, like, I can't do nothing. I got released. Police officers really do what they want to do, and it's like, what can you do? You don't have power when you're in the precinct. You don't have any power at all. So like, me saying something to them, they would never listen. Like, oh, listen, it's just a misunderstanding. I didn't see anything. Cause you're there, you're an accessory. So if somebody got stabbed, if somebody got killed, I'd have been an accessory to a murder. So like, you really got to be careful. We're not friends anymore, but it's not because of that situation. It's because of a lot of miscommunication, and that situation did it's one of the reasons why we aren't friends. But like, you learn to grow up and get over things. Like, I don't blame them for it at all, because to be honest, it's me. Like, I did it. I took it into my own hands and decided to jump in for my friends. And you know, I'm just like, you have to learn to accept it and move on. I feel like in high school, your friends do influence you to do stuff, but you have to also have that willpower to say no, to walk away from situations, to understand that you don't have to fight everybody. You don't have to get into disagreements and put yourself in a situation that can lead you to jail, to prison, and basically F up your life. That was a story about the time I got arrested. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Get this video to 100 views.